welcome back to my video. It's your girl Bree, and I'm back again with another video. So today, guys, in this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm stepping up and I'm confessing how I feel about how this year gonna go, how I feel about myself, how I feel about stuff that I don't even express to people. So guys, if I get kind of emotional, keep negativity comments to yourself. I might just turn off the comments after this video, depending, because it's a lot I have to say in this video. But before we get into this video, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you join the Brave crew or whatever you want to call it. So guys, honestly, how I feel about 2021, about the looks of it, is I really don't like it. Like, I'm not going to start the video off all sad and stuff, but basically I'm just confessing how I feel in one video, because I feel as though, this needs to be said, this needs to be understood, this needs to be out there for y'all to kind of bond with me and kind of get to know me more, instead of just judging me based off YouTube, my character, all that. And honestly, how I feel about 2021, how it's going now, it's going to be just another year of I'm disgusted, I'm bored, all that. And it's not even for a good reason or a bad reason. It's just me, how I feel like about myself, how I feel about doing certain things and stuff like that. But 2021, by the looks of it, I mean, it's so many goals I had this year, it's so many ambitions I had this year, but from the looks of it, it's gonna be one of those another year that I don't accomplish nothing. I'm trying to get where I'm trying to be and not gonna make it. Like, stuff just study jumping in the way. For one, guys, we really can't do much because of COVID and stuff like that. And it's a lot of ways you can do stuff without being around a lot of people. But I mean, hey, I guess it was meant to be. I don't know, but I feel as though this year gonna be like disgusting, because I mean, it's all about how I feel and stuff like that. And I'm not feeling too happy like I was when the year first began. Like, it's only January. This is the first month of 2021. And I already feel disgusted with it. Like, I'm not going to like it. Like, it's going to be one of another year that I don't make it or succeed at what I'm trying to do and stuff like that. Like, I'm really speaking up for myself and what I go through that people don't even know. So like, if you negativity, or you got something to say, or you watching this and you just watching me because you bored and you just want to judge, then hey, I cannot stop you. I don't know who you are. Like, you're judging based off of how my appearance is on most days and certain days. But I'm here to talk about how I feel, because a lot of people don't know how I feel. They getting it mixed up, why I put on the tough act, why I do this and why I do that. So this video today will be explaining why I do so much of the stuff I do that people don't understand. And it's just so much that I can take and certain stuff that I can't take. And I'm to the point where, like, is most of the stuff I cannot take. Like, I'm dealing with stuff that most people will be like, oh, it's unnecessary and stuff like that. But I go through stuff because I sit down each and every day trying to figure out where I want to be in life, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to get there, and where to start. But it's not happening. Like, it's not happening. And guys, yes, I'm tearing up and I don't care, because like, this is something that I want to tell you guys just to kind of create a bond, so you guys won't judge me based off other videos I made, or based off how I am in person, or just judging me, on a regular daily basis. Like, most people look at me as like, oh, she's this type of way, she's this type of way. Well, I honestly don't care what a person has to say, think, or do about certain things, because at the end of the day, you have your opinion about people. I have my opinion about people, but down talking people and putting people down is not what I do. And that's where how I feel comes in, because at one point I'd be like, I don't like people. Like, I'm the type of person that's not gonna just hang with on anybody, gonna be around anybody and stuff like that. So it kind of makes me feel good and bad, because I feel as though I need better communication skills, and I also feel as though I need to be around people that's more, understandable and can relate to what I go through, and other stuff like that. People like, oh, what you're talking about is not important, yeah, because you're not going through anything, but it's more to the story. Like, how to put this? Basically, I stay in my room all day, and folks wonder why, like, I don't go places, why I don't do stuff. Well, on that behalf, I can't help that. If you like a person and watching this video and you know me, like, you probably gonna know the reason why I can't do stuff, but that's not important. That's not important. What's important is how I feel and how my life going right now, and I'm very upset with the way my life is going. Like, you would think it's going on the right track just because I laugh and smile all the time, but under all that, it's really depression. Like, it's really depression up on all that, and I go through it because it's number of reasons why I go through what I go through. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be in life, where I want to go, what's the first step. It's like so many ideas are in my head, but I can't just pick out which one. Like, it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. Life is very hard. And if you're younger, don't try to grow up too fast. Like, I know some people that's 15, 16, and down that's trying to grow up too fast. Like, why grow up too fast? Like, you don't understand how life really works until it slaps you in the face where you have to really be independent. Like, I'm independent on my own, basically, and somehow I'm not. I really would love to make my own decisions about how I'm living. I want to do better in life. I don't want to stick to being this person where I'm not new to certain things, or I'm this type of person that haven't explored life. All because I'm letting certain things stop me. It's a lot of things that y'all don't understand stops me from doing certain stuff that I do. For one, I'm stopped from a lot of stuff. For two, like, I barely do stuff because it's my choice. I'm not a party person. I'm not one of those type of people that like to go out. If I like to go out, it's basically going to be to the movies, the mall, or with friends that I have been knowing for a year or so. But, other than that, it's kind of like life just slaps you in the face. And being in the house is really aggravating. For one, like, being in the house is not helping. I don't get out at all. And now that this stuff out, I'm really going to be stuck in the house with this depression, with nothing to do. Jobs are not calling back. YouTube is going slow. Like, life is just really slapping me in the face right now. And it's not okay for life to slap me in the face, because the more I sit in the house, the more I'm going to down myself. Like, oh, it's your fault, the reason why you can't do this. Oh, it's your fault, the reason why. And getting out, kind of being around people, or just being with friends and you're doing something that you actually want to do, it'll help. Basically, it's going to help you, kind of lose those thoughts. And at one point in time, like, I thought about suicide. And that was like when I was younger, like about, I gotta say 10, 11. Like, that's why I say I don't talk to certain people. I don't deal with certain people, because most people are like, oh, what you going through isn't worse than what I'm going through. Everybody goes through a certain situation, whether you know it or not. But my situation is I down myself more than I even try to do stuff. Like, my parents don't even understand the reason of me doing stuff. The reason why I act the way I act is because I'm beating myself up every day trying to figure out what I want to do, where I want to go, how I'm going to do this. And you know, it hurts because you see a lot of successful people. Like, I watch a lot of successful people in life. Let's just say Tyler Perry, how he went from nothing to something, like how all these people have their own businesses and stuff. I know you can't just jump straight out and just do stuff and expect it to work, but giving up and stuff, I just had to learn that I can't give up on myself. I can't give up on certain things that I do. And like I said, the reason why I'm coming to you guys with this video is because I feel as though with my subscribers, y'all should kind of connect the bond on how I'm feeling. I'm letting you guys know so you guys won't be judging from my appearance. If you from Facebook and you know me, or you one of those type of people that just mean mug and you like a rude type of person, like, I'm letting you know now. You're not better than nobody. You're not better than nobody. You don't look better than nobody. Like, that doesn't even matter right now. What matters is getting somewhere in life. Like, God put us in the house for a reason. Like, not saying God is the reason why this stuff is out, but God, it probably was in his plans to try to get everybody in the house, thinking about what they're going to do and stuff like that. Like, maybe that's just the reason why we're in the house. But me, I beat myself up every day with depression and all that. Like, a person will never understand why I don't hang with people or why I don't have friends. I mean, that's not important to me. What's important to me is my money, my career, and my goal. Not saying friends are not important, but it's on a, it's on a different level. I want my money first. I want a better career. I want to better myself. And a lot of people's like, why you don't want relationships? Why you don't want friendships? For one, friendships and relationship is not doing anything but bringing me down too. And I don't have time for a relationship. Like, I really decided to just stay to myself. If we talk, like on a friendship level. But relationships, I don't want that, because it's nothing but bringing you down, adding more trouble in your life. You know, I'm not doing good with relationships either. Most people look at like, you're 16, you're young, da 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 da. Wait, hold up. 16, that's really a normal teenager age. I mean, I don't understand why parents do that, but I'm not going to get into that because that's not why I'm doing the video. I'm just going to have to do a separate video from this one. If you're sitting down watching this video, thank you so much. That means you care, or that means you just was bored, but you still are hearing me out. But I beat myself up, guys. I locked myself in a room and I cried. You're probably going to laugh at the stuff that I'm saying, but that's you. That's not me. You know, when life slaps you in the face, you're going to be looking like, wow, I see exactly where she's coming from. Like, not even family. Family don't even understand how I feel. It's like, I don't just walk around here crying to people, expressing my feelings because people don't care. Because people don't care. And, you know, I just decided to go about my business because that's a reason why I act the way I act and I do things a certain way. And people don't understand. I don't walk around here talking to family or stuff like that, telling them how I feel and telling them what I go through, because they're going to look at me stupid like, oh, wow, you're young, you don't go through stuff. The truth is, everybody go through stuff. I lock myself in a room. Why? Because I want to make sure, you know, I'm happy. Making me happy is the most important thing right now. Like, that's the most important thing. And another reason, like I said, why I lock myself in a room is because, you know, I suffer with depression and people don't even know it. Like, I sit there.
You ain't got no damn depression. You make yourself depressed. Your crazy ass.
Y'all see that, right? I'm just gonna block this part out. But that's what I'm saying. People say I make myself depressed. No, I don't. It's not that's life, like basically life. People don't understand how life goes because they have their mindset based on what they want to think or what they want to happen. And that's just not how life is. Life works in mysterious ways. And for a person to think that teenagers don't have feelings, they don't, you know, just stuff like that. If you think that your child don't have any feelings, or you just think your child just crazy because she suffered with depression, because you don't know what your child is thinking. Most parents are gonna be like, oh, it's nonsense, it's nonsense. No, it's not. It's not. You will never understand your child the way your child understands them. And like I said, I just had to do this video because, guys, I felt as though, like, I needed somebody to talk to, so I'm just doing this video. Like, it's plenty of days I hated people. To this very day, I still do not like people. I don't like being around more than at least 2 or 3 people. It's just irritating and aggravating because you don't know what you want in life. Or if you do know what you want in life, you still don't know how to get there. You still don't know where to start. And that's very frustrating because you want it so bad to the point where you let people, get in the way of you doing it. If you know what I'm saying. Like, if you know where I'm coming from, then you do it. If you don't, you just don't, because I just had this, just had to do this video because I felt as though I didn't have people to talk to. I still don't have people to talk to but myself. Like I said, that's the only reason I lock myself in a room or even think of. Sometimes I don't even say stuff. I don't even say stuff half the time. I just cry. Like, cry. Just literally cry. Cry. Like, cry. And I just cry just to let half of the pain out. And just because I walk around here smiling, all happy, that really doesn't mean nothing. Because I could not be happy. Like I said, I don't even talk to family about problems. I don't just go to people and be like, okay, this is what I'm going through. Can you understand? Can you help? No, because people are going to look at you crazy. People are going to look at you stupid, like you just don't go through anything. What you going through is stupid or crazy. Like, everybody in life has their downfall, whether you have something or not, whether you just have personal problems or problems in general. Everybody go through stuff. Everybody. And just to have somebody to talk to would be nice. The only person I feel as though I can talk to that can relate is my best friend. Thank God I found the best friend that understands me. A lot of people in my school don't like me or whatever the case is, or even just don't fool with me because due to the fact that I'm not one of those type of people that just fall into a crowd because I feel as though I'm trying to be popular and stuff like that, because that's not even important. Education, knowing where you want to go in life is important. It, like, you lose friends, you gain friends, you lose them, you gain. But the real friends are always outlast the fake friends. And thank God for my best friend. Like, she's the most realest friend I ever had. And thank God for her. Like, just thank God for her. But all I got to say is, if you're a person that stays without friends, the thing is, it's best for you to stay by yourself. Especially if you're not going through nothing, it's best for you to stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. People will bring you so many problems in life till it ain't even funny. It could be your own sister and brother. It could be your own mom and dad. Like, it could be anybody, friends, cousins. It could be like the most randomest person can bring trouble into your life. So friends not important. Like, friends are not that important. I don't just go to a crowd because they're popular. I don't try to fit in where I don't belong. Me, I'm a quiet person. I don't talk. Well, I talk, but to a certain extent and stuff like that. But I just feel as though I had to get that off my chest. I feel a little bit better, but I still feel kind of down. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Leave me some comments down below what you think. What you think I need to do? Meditate? Do you think I need to have a day out or something? Cause staying in the house and just being to myself ain't doing nothing but bringing me problems. Like just staying in this house every year, every day, every month, it just all of it just coming in, coming in, coming in. Like it's sad. My brother takes his kid places, and I'm stuck in the house. Like I know COVID out and stuff like that, but one or two friends are not gonna hurt. Just have them get tested. That's what I don't understand. Like it's a big deal, but then again, it's not. People are dying. Yes, feel sorry for it. If you're one of those type of people, well, if you have lost any family members, then I'm so sorry because it's bad out here. It's sad how life slapped you in the face so quickly and at a young age. Like you just have to get out and experience certain things. It's not the fact that you trying to get in trouble or you trying to do bad things, but exploring life is what every teenager needs right now. Every teenager needs to explore life. Because if you don't, when you get older, you're just going to be alone, unhappy, and beat up on the inside. But guys, this video is already long. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below, guys. I love you guys. Stay safe.